Alright. Continue. Set me up. What do we have here? Gravity Canyon. Tower Quantum Knowledge. Quantum Shard. Quantum Signal. Quantum Grove. Quantum Signal. Quantum Moon. Solomon Signal. Alright. So we'll have more to do inside the hanging, whatever. A Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Named Solanum landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon and returned research notes mentioning the Quantum Moon that no Earthian has ever been able to land on. We can just try to fly there and land on the south side. Quantum signal coming from somewhere in the Hourglass Twins. Strange rock shard in the grove, that means when I'm not watching, emits a signal in the quantum fluctuations frequency. Found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in the grove behave in a quantum manner. Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the Quantum Moon. This shard emits the same signal of the Quantum Moon. Nomai determined a quantum signal coming from somewhere in Giants Deep. Tower located in Brittle's Hollow Equator held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on the first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Nomai named Salanum was told to visit the Tower Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's Equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. I think we might know it. So where's the Quantum Moon at, bad boy? Hold the map, please. The lantern. Do you have a name? Ash Twin. Are you it? That's the black hole, I believe. You are probably the moon. So let's take off on it there. I lost it. Excuse me. Can I mark you from this or no? It has to be that. Mark this for now. You have to be inside the pilot seat to do that. Mark. It's gone again. Am I losing it? Does it go somewhere else when you're looking at it? Or when you're not looking at it, I mean? It might. You're the Ash Rock or whatever you are. It should be you. You don't have a name. Alright, that must be how it works. We can try seeing what's up over here, I guess. Since I'm already here. Let's see. What do we got here? That was an elevator, and what are these things? It says power, maybe? Alright. Excuse me. You're going this way. Of course. Send me, I'm ready. Oh, we're okay. So, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pry and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings of the White Hole Station. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunlit City. Inviting sand inside the world and this would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. I realize this is an intriguing prospect, but this door must remain closed nonetheless. High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunlit City path from the lab. Cowards. Or less one of you. Alright, take me. Alright, you're nothing. Just checking. Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't think we're gonna make it through here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no. So let's continue going this way. Don't mind if I do. The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Nana, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there is still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for the shelter site. Can mark our findings on this walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Oh, there's more. Prohibitively high, verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on this planet's surface. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Can I get out there? From up here? I'm running low on some of that fuel. Yes, what else do we have here? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first, is everyone unharmed? Our escape pods passengers are afraid, but physically well, and Nana, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief. At least you have my gratitude, Burr, or you're able to find this other escape pod's distress signals. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Alright. The beacon of distress. Gotcha. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Gotcha. Do not follow the tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies in this terminus later, provided we live through this. Say no more, fam. Cowards. Anglerfish. Sorry I bothered. Alright. Gotcha. So that must connect to that one planet. I understand. Little cacti. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. Cavern Melaray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? Please. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I left directions to guide you there. You must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one's lost. What about this one over here? Passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply of the tank there. We cannot tell how far deep the tunnels may wind, but do not linger as they are exposed to the heat of this alien sun. We're okay. Plenty of oxygen. Yeah, we're okay. Where am I? Skirt. Path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. You want me to go that way? Come on then. It's over here. Ah! To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Ah! I think I might have... No, we're good. I think. He's done it? Be cautious, crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. One on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand, follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay, it's follow the tunnel hidden behind this falling sand. Gotcha, anything else over here? I see, I see. Coleus are doing well. There's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Alright. Am I eating? Oh, baby. You're good. He's done it. Meadow too. Maybe some fuel too. That'd be pretty sweet. Ship log updated. Anglerfish fossil overlook. What have I done? Ah, jeez. Always good to go. That's a cactus. Breathable air. Go. Oh, we're good. We built the sun station to power the Ash Twin project. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand the proposal to unsettling, but it's unsettling. Sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested. Seriously, the purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to, and everything we believe in as our species. If we fail, the probability of this is not insignificant. We will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this starry system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of the entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we are cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Me too, man. Poke, I'm deeply honored at idea. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we build it, then I will not support the station's use. One more. Unsurprisingly, idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. I don't see us getting out of here with our zero fuel, so... Wasn't there a platy here? This is Horizon. Nope. Ah, I'm sorry. I saw a page back there, though. Rude. Oh, this isn't good. Ah! My knowledge, not just supporter. Gotcha. Well, we'll be here for a minute. Some more text. Gotcha. Please, get me out of here. So close. We're good. Oh, we gotta go too. There's trees. Text. Quick. Sand. You welcome to this place. The shrine is a space reflective of what brought us here to the star system, the signal of the eye. Observe the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. Source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have not yet to learn. Open your mind to its possibilities. Quick. I'm opening. Called it was, why would it reveal itself? Why is it difficult to locate it? Something happened to it. Signal stopped as the eye no longer desired to be found. Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Ah! Eye natural or artificial. Maybe someone built it. Eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Could be naturally occurring, though this doesn't answer that how the eye could be as old as life. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe like us? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it be a need in some other way? We couldn't be seeing a meaning where there is none. Suppose signal was produced incidentally. Accidentally, excuse me. I mean the eye is any less important though. Dude is coming. Get me out of here. Please. We're gonna go through there. Cowards, all of you. Oh, not gonna happen? Maybe they'll shatter the glass? Oh, this is our best chance. Over here. No! We're good. I think we're dead. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Please, mankind. Tear down this window. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, we're dead. How are you getting through? That was extremely loud. Some good knowledge, though. I think we were approaching the 20-minute mark anyway. peep that Turby. Don't mind if I do. Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab, Sunless City, Escape Pod 2, Anglerfish Fossil, Sun Station. Alright. High Energy Lab can only be accessed by the path in Sunless City. Experiments of the High Energy Lab were based on extraordinarily findings from the Whitehole Station. Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Order Explorer. The Nomai city built into the walls of the huge underground cavern city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed this construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Nomai traveled to the solar system in pursuit of the signal from something older than the universe itself. They named the source of the signal the Eye of the Universe. More to explore here. I'll be going back there soon. Probably right away. One of these Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. Found a cave with the anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. That just leads back up to, I'm assuming there's a seed in it. My suit. We're heading back. There it is. Can I mark the twin instead? Number 1. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Abort. Alright, we're good. Ooh, I didn't see this. There we get into the orbit. I believe in you. Good enough for me. Goodbye, ship. Hey, you're good, you're good. Still can't do anything with you. Ah, we're okay. We'll go peep that angler. I didn't know all these. I'm okay. Where's my flashy? There we go. That crunch. Send me. There we are. And up to there. Alright. I like unlock this door up here. Something? A little shortcut, or do you just lead to this anglerfish? So this is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in this cave. I think it's a rare find. What we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must have been very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. Both agree it's unlikely that the dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. Another entrance to this cave. There is Coleus and I will find it. Can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because then I returned here to search for the entrance to the cave. There were children playing out on the specimen. Just a pit. One good shot. Better shot. Oh, that's fine. I gotcha. I understand. Oh, jeez. Ah, where's this thing? Get me out of here, please. Go to the power source. R&D lab. Go get over here. Way up. Don't care. Go this way. Oh, calm down, brother. You're waiting for the sand to rise for a minute. It's all right by me. Not even close. A little bit more. Almost there. Ah. Go. I guess we're waiting again. All right. I have a jetpack. That is true. That in. Oh. Can't stop. We're good. Alright, take me up. Where are we going? Oh, you missed. Alright. Hold it. It's over here. Bridge leads to see you. Let me not go up there yet. Oh, that's never mind. I'm blind. That's the way down. Hold on, don't you dare say that. Alright, what do we have in here? I understand. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver in the Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Rami and I devising the experiment to test if this real phenomenon or simple machine error. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the Whitehole station. Is it possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole? In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. I understand. An update, our experiment has reproduced the anomaly in our arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect and render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine that some of the city's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami Yaro requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city of our experiment to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. I'm assuming we'll have to do that at some point to bypass 20-minute timer. Although I feel like it's been going for longer than 20 minutes already. So I don't really know. Oh, I hear you. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something around 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of the time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Energy is currently unavoidable, you say. You're a gas Pi. My pun was unattended, Rami, but so I believe it's you who's Euphoria. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. Only location large enough would be the Ash Twin. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically, to build. We need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we had towers, like the one we've had on the White House station, to connect each planet directly to Ash Twin? Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge to keep us busy. Of note, each tower of Ash will lead to a different planet, and design each tower to visually reflect the planet this links to. The giant Deeps Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. Gotcha, we've seen that already. Hey, you're open. Hold on. Can I do anything else with this over here? At the negative star? Black hole. Oh, this is the testing facility. I got you. What do we have? 2 white cores. Alright, never mind. My bad. There's that boy again. Nothing happens. Can't have 2 of them. Gotcha. Alright, not gonna happen. I take it. Alright. I guess we're out of here. Hold up. Forgot the power. I understand. I see. Now, like, can I do much with it though? Or we currently are? I don't believe we can. Maybe now we can have 2 of the same star? Or pole? Oh. Gotcha. I mean, I don't want to be a pig. Isn't there more? There's not much I can do. Alright. I'm not worried about the power. You can say wherever you want to be. Like, can we go further inside now because we had the power routed? With our -2 fuel? So that's home base. That's the... I don't know. I mean, if I can reach the planet, I'll go refuel. But we'll be dead in a minute anyway. Is there really a point? I mean, why not? Cannot touch that warp core. So what were you powering to begin with? Not that we're gonna get the chance to see actually, because it's gonna be... Oh, that changed. Hold on. Back up to the Ash Twin. Me and Coach. What I meant to look at. Hold on. I'll look at this up in a minute. Refuel. My Ashy boy. This is their ship. It's a flying head. Ish. There we are. Oh my god, it's the robot. A black hole core. Some writing on the wall. Now you're empty, actually. You can put one in if you can find one. Will I be able to, though? That's the question. And your baggie? We ain't looting. We ain't looting. There it is. We're okay. Before we die, quickly read this. Not blowing up yet. This might be the last one we do for right now. The last cycle. Let's switch games to this. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin Project, the higher energy lab in Ember Twin, the equator. I became lost in Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me. But the high energy lab is a building with a large solar panels, and surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his own head if it were automatically impossible. Alright, that's all you got for me. Alright, this is a rebreather area. Gotcha. My eyes. Ugh. No, I'm sorry. Please. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root isn't selling this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait to hear for you to arrive, but the forward to my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more material soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found at the White Hole Station. I started this project because I visit sometime to learn more. I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is a model for the towers being built from the Ash Twin project, so I visited to the station. It would be doubtly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you clearly. Clary, whatever your name is. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister in a romantic matters with Destiny, rivals in Neutron Star, and go meet with her at the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Alright. Give me a coach. Hold up. From there anyway. Ow. We're back over here. Do we even have like less than like a minute, I swear. Don't pull me, brother. We're okay. Feels on the surface here. Nothing here. Gotcha. I believe that's everything here. We're done. Oh no, we have insides. Whenever the sand goes away. I wasn't ready. can... No supernova yet. I'm going to wait for the sand to go away still. It's kind of chill. Rude. That's all the sand actually, so. Let me get to my ship and here get some more fuel. Actually, we ain't dying yet. I think this covered in sand, isn't it? Chip, what are you doing over there? My boy? Yeah, I was afraid of that. Do it. You got this. Ah, jeez. Just hope you're not buried. We're good. Let's see, what do we have changed here? Ash Twin Towers, not done there yet. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I didn't refuel. Let's read these. So we found this one. Let me mine ore from this site. They got to construct a protective shell around the core of the Ash Twin. There used to be interested in the protective shell around the Ash Twin. I think that was just the markers. The end of the construction, Naomi discovered, Namai discovered a species of four-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine, aka us. In the city, Black Hole Forge district is the highest district of the Hanging City. Nomai crafted the warp cores of the Black Hole Forge before delivering it to the Ash Twin. Something away inside the core of the Ash Twin. Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on the Ash Twin. Several large Nomai towers from a former ring around the Ash Twin's district. Ah! That'll do it. I'm not ready. I was reading. What a long interval. Alright, I'm gonna continue more of this tomorrow. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute break and switch games. So let's see what that is at some point. How you doing, friend? Nothing new? Nothing new. Okay. Get me out of here. Yes. Ugh. Any progression? I'm gonna go with no. Alright. Back in a minute. Ish.